right there, friends and neighbors. This is old Elmer Budley, your country cowboy. And I want to thank you all for tuning by. Remind you, this is XERF, Del Rio, Texas. Yes, sir, friends and neighbors, XERF, spanning the nation with 30 powerful watts. Clear channel, clear across America. Gang, we're going to send this next song out to all of our shut-in friends, the sickly and the afflicted. Especially to Miss Grundy Lute Whiskey out in Macon, Georgia. Now, Grundy writes to us that she's suffering from the arthritis, gang, but she says not to never mind because she'll be clapping along with her feet. Well, I think that's just wonderful, Grundy. So y'all keep those cards and letters coming right on in, and we'll continue now with our Sagebrush Symphony. We're going to do a song that's on the Corral of Hits this week. A song that's always been one of my own very special favorites, titled simply Heart. I told you that I loved you. You said that is so good. I called you my darling. I thought I always would. But now you've gone and left me. I don't know what to do. So my little darling, I write these words to you. You done stomped on my heart, and you mashed that sucker flat. You just sorta stomped on my aorta. You started going out with guys. I felt us drift apart. Every step you took was a stomp upon my heart. For those of you who weren't here last night, this is the dramatic part. Only hope that someday you get them low-down blues. In some smoky honky-tonk, you look down at your shoes. You think about that tender heart that you crushed beneath them soles. With your clod-busting stompers, you left my heart so full of holes. Everybody, you done stomped on my heart, and you mashed that sucker flat. You just sorta stomped on my aorta. You started going out with guys. I felt us drift apart. Every step you took was a stomp upon my heart. Every step you took was a stomp. Everybody say it with me. Upon maybe it was too here where we got polluted. Okay, gang, when you sing along on any given song, you follow the director. In this case, that would be the bouncing folk singer speaking to you now. We'll do it one more time. I expect 4-part harmonies this time and cut off, when we're supposed to cut off. Ah. upon power. My
One of the reasons that I am especially pleased to be doing this country music show tonight is because of my dad. My dad, God love him, he is the biggest country music fan in the world. And for the past 5 or 6 years now that I've been recording, every time I come home to visit my folks, my dad has got some new far-out country song that I've just got to record for him. I would like to give you an idea of some of the songs that he has given to me over the years. Songs like "Leave a Lot of Happy Tracks as You Walk Along Life's Road." "If you think you've reached the bottom, just look down." "Hello, I'm a truck." I like that. "Drop Kick Me Jesus Through the Goalposts of Life." Great songs. Well, I did record one of the songs that Dad gave to me quite a few years ago. I did it on the first album that I did for RCA, and I would like to do it for you folks now. But before I do, I feel obligated on this show tonight to do the song the way I think it should really be heard. And that is, of course, on a country music radio station. So what I would like you all to do to help me out a little bit, I want you to picture yourself driving across West Texas. It's about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. There's nothing in front of you as far as you can see. There is nothing behind you. Eat Red Barn. I wonder what that means. There's nothing behind you as far as you can see. You reach over, turn on the radio, probably hear something like this. I love to do that, man. Howdy out there, friends and neighbors. This your old country cowboy, Elmer Budley, coming to you from XERF, Del Rio, Texas. Yes, sir, friends and neighbors, XERF, spanning the nation with 30 powerful watts. Clear channel, clear across America. Now, folks, we're going to send this next song out to all of our shut-in friends, the sickly and the afflicted, some of whom are gathered with us here this very evening. Especially, though, to Miss Grundy Ludwhisky out there in Macon, Georgia. Now, Grundy writes to us that she's suffering from the arthritis, gang, but she says not to make no never mind, because she'll be clapping along with her feet. That's what she says. I think that's just wonderful, Grundy, and y'all keep those cards and letters coming in, and Grundy, don't want you to hurt yourself now. This one's for you. I told you that I love you. You said that is so good. I called you my darling. I thought I always would. But now you've gone and
left me. I don't know what to do. So, my little darling, I write these words to you. You done stomped on my heart, and you mashed that sucker flat. You just sorta, you stomped on my aorta. Started going out with guys, I felt us drift apart. Every step you took was a stomp upon my heart. I only hope that someday you get them low-down blues in some smoky honky-tonk. You look down at your shoes. You think about that tender heart that you crushed beneath them soles. With your clod-busting stompers, you left my heart so full of holes. You done stomped on my heart, and you mashed that sucker flat. You just sorta squashed my old aorta. Started going out with guys, I felt us drift apart. Every step you took was a stomp upon my heart. Every step you took was a stomp upon